after allowing 4. Face-off win by Hanoun. Down the wing, Phillips could get in alone. Phillips with a lane to the net. He's tripped up. Crashes in the end boards. Penalty shot for Victoria. Matthew Phillips using his speed. Got in behind the D. Was tripped up, and Phillips, who's second in rookie scoring, third in goals, will get a penalty shot attempt. Picks it up at center. Goes right up the middle with speed. Phillips on a penalty shot. Has he scored? It's underneath the netminder. Nobody can see it. Wait, says the official. They may have to go upstairs because the goaltender was way back in his net, spun around, pulled himself out a little bit, and then lifted his pad and showed everybody the nutshell trick. Where is the puck? And it is under review. And because it's inconclusive here, they're going to need to have conclusive evidence to overturn perhaps the call on the ice, which right now is a no goal based on the fact that when the pad was lifted, it was in the blue paint. He tried to go 5-hole, Phillips did on the penalty shot. The overhead cam may prove some evidence here. We're going to get a look as it was between his legs as McBride was backing up. He went for the poke check, and we're trying to track the puck. And you know what? It has to be across the line, but I don't think you can you see it? I think they're going to say no goal.
You can't see it, but I mean, it had to have gone across at that point. I mean, look at how far deep back Nick McBride was in the net. They're not going to call it a goal, I guess. Inconclusive, but
can't
he
see
was all the way back in there.
Gone, period number 1 between the Cougars and Royals. 4th consecutive meeting. A drop pass from McCauley went through him. And the Royals have a 3-on-1 with Soy coming down the left wing. Soy outweighs the defenseman. Cross-ice feed. Boblev scores! Hammers in the one-timer. And Victoria strikes first. They're on top, 1-0.
Tyler Soy. Just a tremendous amount of patience on that one from Tyler Soy. Skating up the left wing. He had Jack Walker right beside him looking for a pass, and then Vladimir Boblev on the far right side.
Brian pushed it ahead up the left wing through the neutral zone. Gabriel's taken out by Braden Pahal, but this will be a penalty. Gabriel, third power play now for the Cougars. They trail the Royals 1-0. Snapshot by Olsen, scores. Made its way through the maze of players in front. It goes glove side, and that'll just add fuel to the fans' fire. Pahal, a hip check on Gabriel, and Olsen finds the back of the net, and the Cougars go 1 for 3 on the power play and have tied this game up at 1. Here in the second period, Walker advances up the line, throws it out in front. It's through legs, and it caroms back to the right half wall. Soy into the corner. Forsberg fires it off of McBride out of the corner and in. And the Royals retake the lead with the man advantage, 2-1.
Looked like Alex Forsberg shot that from just a bit of a funny angle. I think it just went off the inside of his pad and into the net.
Throws it to center, knocked down by Wittella. The Cougars are dangerous shorthanded. Third best penalty kill. They lead the league in shorthanded goals, and they have another one. Chase Wittella fires it top corner over Coleman Volrath, and then McCauley goes flying, and I think Victoria is going to be shorthanded in a minute and 1 second. And they think they take a penalty here on that goal by Chase Wittella, shorthanded to tie the game at 2.
Boblev doesn't seem too happy about this call here.
Wittella passes it to Harkins to the slot, back to Wittella, right circle. Wittella shot it wide, bounced to the left side. McDonald hustles over, but Fisher throws him down. How about that for a candidate hit of the game? Pahal, stretch pass, picked off by Olsen, but lifting his stick with Soy. He's got Boblev one-on-one down the wing. Boblev flip pass for Walker in front, turns and fires, stop, rebound. Glove save made from along the goal line by Nick McBride as Walker snuck in as a trailer on the play and got a couple good chances at it. Shot away that was blocked by Tyler Soy, and he's going to have a shorthanded breakaway after some hard work from Nagy. Soy's going to go in alone. Soy slapped off his stick by O'Brien, who back checked and stayed with him as Soy looked to pull the trigger. Tried to use him for a pass, and it's out of his reach. McBride comes out of the net to snap it up the right boards. Pahal lets the shot go, change direction, bouncing puck, and he bats it away as Phillips was looking for that loose puck. Phillips got tripped up, he goes down.
The
flew up as he had Phillips parked there. Now Pahal winds and fires, blocked by Bethune. Skipping puck, Pahal gets it back, throws it on goal. Puck deflected wide, thrown back out in front is behind Soy. And he'll poke it to the line, but Pahal unable to get there in time. But this isn't your usual overtime. There's a 5-on-3 to start, and there's been no whistle to get it to 3-on-3. Fisher takes McCauley hard to the wall. McCauley gets back up. They're going to fight in overtime. Fisher with a couple lefts, maybe gets a couple rights in on McCauley, and he's got a takedown as well. As he ripped his helmet off, they still engage as they get back up, but the officials jump between. Walker with speed. Right down the middle, stick handling, backhander scores! Jack Walker makes it 1-0 in the shootout. The Prince George Cougars will head in. Gabriel, it's a goal. That came in and out in a hurry. And he has 16 goals this year. And Anoon is between the circles with a little stick lift, and a backhander goes wide. The Cougars have a chance to win, and they're going to use Cody McDonald. Harkins, hash marks, scores. Game over. Cougars win it 3-2 in a shootout in Victoria.